knows what to do. You know, no one really knows what to do against this character. Like the DI and everything's really difficult to do.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna get started. Apparently, they fist bumped and we gotta go get going. It seemed like a really greedy up smash on the Lucario. I could potentially see like a lot of trades happening in this match.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, I feel like Mamba would just get a little frustrated with all the out cancels that Lucario can do. Like, you know what? If I'm taking damage, you're gonna take damage.
Yeah.
This is BS. You know. So we'll see what he can do. I can't see the damage that Black Mamba has, but 85% on Lucario's not bad. God, the Aura Sphere hurts so bad.
Any better now? It's probably not, but I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, forward smash leads to Red Lucario death.
Alright, I think with Black Mamba, he's improved so much over the past few months. Yeah. Like, I remember when he first started playing, man, he was a piece of work. But I guess that's what we all are.
The thing is, that's what we've all done. I know you and me and you in particular. I mean, both of us weren't that good at this game a couple months ago. I mean, but we've played people like Eclipse Kirby and Grime and Dong a lot, so we've had to like develop our skills and not suck.
Yeah, definitely. Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything good? Can you hear me?
Move it closer to your face.
It's like in my mouth.
Like that dick. Oh no. All right, so Urk did get the kill finally. Unfortunately, for him, Mamba's racked up a lot of percent against him. Mamba really using Din's Fire to, his advantage, spacing out Urk really well. It's probably what this matchup is going to consist of, this spacing game of Mamba, Zelda against, Lucario's Rush.
Yeah.
And whichever one wins out, is going to be the victor,
Yeah, Black Mamba is really good at stacking on the percentage. If you don't pressure him, he's just going to throw out those Din's Fires constantly.
I got a question for you. I said this earlier, and I'm pretty sure. I feel like this is pretty accurate. I think the more well-rounded characters are higher tier than the ones that are solely focused on rush or solely focused on defense. I feel like Sheik and Mario and Meta Knight and characters that are solid in all areas are better than the ones that are like really well in one. What do you think? Like Luigi can have like either defensive or a rush game too. And so Luigi's a pretty good character.
I'd have to argue against that, honestly.
Okay.
Are you claiming that Luigi's good over here?
I am.
Luigi's not good at all.
Luigi's trash.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage character. No redeeming qualities.
Yeah, anybody who plays him is...
Anyone that plays Lucario,
I tried to wave dash with him, it's so disorienting.
I know, it's so hard.
You go so far, you can't do anything about it.
But yeah, going back to that argument, Falco's a perfect example. Falco is all about pressure. And he's all about dictating the neutral game.
Okay.
And although he has horrible recovery, probably the worst in the game.
Okay.
And he's considered a top tier character.
But but you see like the fact that you said it yourself. Falco has like the worst recovery in the game, or one of the worst, right? And so that's a really large hindrance to him. And then you play a character like Mario or Sheik that have all around, solid, features. They don't get punished as hard in one particular area that someone can just abuse. No.
I can see that, but here's the thing. Where you have a balanced character, you're not overwhelmingly strong in any category.
Right.
So let's say the name of the game is pressure. Right?
Okay.
One of the best players, let's say PPMD, who just won Apex.
Right.
He has an outstanding Falco, if not the best Falco in Melee.
Okay.
And he doesn't need recovery.
All right.
When you watch him play, he's got that person pinned down in their shield, running, and he's always tech chasing and punishing up the wazoo. So,
yeah, I do see where you're coming from. I'm more or less playing devil's advocate, but I do think on some level that, especially for new players, I think new players should pick up the balanced characters first to get a feel for the game, especially characters like Mario or Sheik or characters of that sort that are just really well-rounded.
I could definitely agree.
You know what I mean? Because you're not worried about all this tech skill that you have to pull out. You're not worried about all this nonsense. Wave dash cancels and that you have to do with Fox or or whatever. You're not worried about that. You're worried about the basics of the game. And once you can, grasp those things, it's much better.
Yeah. That's all I can say.
Anyway.
Yes, I mean, as a beginner, I started off with Ness and Project M actually. And, I did fairly well.
All right.
Like I reached top 20 in Austin with 2 months of experience in PS. That's pretty significant to me. And, that's because Ness is just like, he's a really easy character to play. Like you can focus on fundamentals and you can focus on the actual strategy in the game instead of all the technical stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea to stick with a well-rounded character. That's not significantly like, lopsided one way or the other.
Yeah.
Because it helps you build that fundamental skill and it helps you like build up. I mean, we can talk about this a little later.
Yeah, I mean,
but definitely, a balanced character is good to pick up.
I felt like that last kill on Urk is a little sad because his Urk's recovery or I should say Lucario's recovery is really good, but the landing lag is so bad. The landing recovery is so bad. If you can make that Lucario make a mistake and make him land on the stage, it's basically like Sheik or Marth. Just go, oh, you just land on the stage. Who are you? But I mean, Urk putting up a good fight. He made, he's gotten it back, basically even. And the L cancel, you can L cancel anything. It's stupid. I really wish there were some limitations. Maybe there are. I just don't know them. But it just doesn't seem like they are. Because I mean, he L canceled into down air. You know what I mean? So I mean, that shouldn't really be a super easy option. For Lucario. I think that's why Mamba just is super salty about this matchup. He just doesn't like how Lucario can just recover however he wants.
Yeah, in my opinion, Lucario has one of the top tier recoveries. He has
Too bad.
amazing.
Okay, when I go play a match, he can recover. He can do it.
Because when he has a charge, he has so many possibilities. I mean, what he can do, he can cancel his up B, cancel it into a
for a little while, sure.
Boom, you have a sped up, almost invincible recovery onto the ground.
Yeah,
and if you have another charge, you can cancel that down B.
I mean, at least this isn't Smash 4 recovery, Lucario.
Yeah, but the thing with Smash 4 recovery Lucario is that he has
oh, that forward
lag,
smash,
and it's it's almost uncontrollable sometimes.
Okay. Good luck, brother. So my commentator, my partner is gonna leave. I am gonna get Dollop in here. So I mean, he is probably one of the more hype commentators. How you doing, buddy? How you been?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. So that mic kind of sucks. So you may want to project your voice a little bit. Overall.
Can I hear myself?
Probably.
Oh god.
I mean, you don't have to have it on your ears. Anyway. So what do you think about Lucario? What do you think about this matchup in general?
Actually, I don't know because I barely see these characters play.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's going Sheik? Was that
He
it?
did that just to explode the what's it called, the fireball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe that was an input error.
I know if you switch it, see, that's why you switch
Oh, okay.
If you switch to a character, switch to Sheik, then it explodes.
That's a weird gambit. I guess I get it.
I mean, it was in the previous version.
I know, but it's still weird. I don't know. I understand it.
What happened?
Calm down, you can see it. The TV's jacked. Anyway. I don't know.
Watch this.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Mamba's at 118. Urk definitely has some killing potential with his nair, the pound cake, and so on. So he needs to not let all this damage get racked up on him though from Mamba. Is that fair?
That was
mark?
a neutral air.
Oh really? Okay. Okay.
Because I don't want to hear myself when I comment.
I mean, you could have it like this. Anyway. Alright, so I mean, it's pretty even. I mean, 40%'s not that much. My god, I hate the camera didn't fire.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand why that exists. Well, no, I understand why it exists. That way you can see Dinspire coming back and you're not blindsided.
Okay, so
but, I mean,
let's say there's Snake's mine on the ground, then why don't they do the camera for that?
But I mean, that's different though. That's different though because you can see the entire stage though.
Most people don't like it though. So.
Well, I mean, admittedly, most people don't like it, but once you get rid of it,
God,
that point blank aura sphere. Oh, is that it? Yep, that's it. GG. GG.
You definitely could have lived that BDI properly.
Probably.
Yeah, Definitely.
Probably.
Yeah, because I'm